So this is our starting point for the accretion lab. We took our play foam and we followed the directions by dividing it up into as many 10mm pieces as we could. And so I used my scale right here to create as many 10mm piece spheres. And as you can see with our play foam, it's really composed of a whole bunch of smaller spheres. So that's also a clue as we think about what's going on with the formation in our solar system. So thinking about the data we need to collect for each round, we need to know how many spheres we have, we need to know the average size of them, and we want to take a picture. All right, so as we count these out, we can record that into our data table. We also know that we tried to make them all that 10mm size, so you can see in your data table that's already filled in for you. Our average size is 10mm. And then snap a picture if you haven't yet. Each round, we're going to do a couple counterclockwise motions with our hand. Not too much pressure, but just light pressure as we go around. I'm going to do 2. Oops, picked up some there. And now I'm observing the change, right? So I still have a few pretty far out, but I have a couple that started to merge together. So I've got one here that is now a little bit more massive, right? Got these two here together. Got this one. Here's a few. Okay, so I'm careful not to grab, like this one was close. I don't want to combine those. But now I'm going to do a second count, right? As I count them, I also want to take a picture of how my paper looks at this point. And then I also want to do a measurement. And remember, to do that, I want to collect the average. So all of my originals, if I look at these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 that are still their 10mm size. So I have those originals. I just need to remeasure my ones that have now combined, add those up, and complete the average. And I don't want to mess with this too much. I'm just going to set these outside of my arrow. And then I'm going to do my second round. So I did another compilation here. Okay, I want to get some of these back on my paper. Again, I'm going to take another photo, noticing that these are now 1, right? So there's that one. This is now 1. So I have a few less spheres now in varying sizes. Again, round number 3. Okay. And I'm each time following these same steps, counting the spheres, measuring, and taking a picture. Okay, and you can check out the data table for our example.